Recording has started. All right. 3, 2, 1. What is your favorite networking location in DFW?
I would say the Rustic actually. And he's since I moved out and I'm a Florida guy now, like getting my barbecue fix every time I'm in town.
What is it? Republic Texas Tavern or Texas Republic Tavern? I can always get it mixed up, but it's easy to get to and great.
I am a sucker for a brewery, quite frankly. So anything with a couple beers, a picnic table is not always the most comfortable, but it does what you need.
I would have to say Ascension Coffee in the Crescent.
Which location? Oh, the Crescent?
Crescent, yes.
Popular meeting spot. It's Saved by the Bell.
Exactly.
And so since you work in finance, if money, time, degree didn't matter, what would you do for a living?
I would be a music producer, I think. Yeah.
I grew up in an education-based family. I would probably be in the teaching industry in some form or fashion. Yep.
I'd also have to add if talent didn't matter there, because if I wasn't doing what I'm doing, I think I would have tried to be a Broadway star. I liked being in plays when I was younger and doing all that kind of stuff. I still love karaoke, but I'm not saying that I'm good.
Well, I think my secret desire would be to be a theater actor.
Oh my gosh, how come?
I would be terrible. I know I couldn't do it, but if I could do anything in the world, I think that's what it would be.
How many sweater vests do you own?
I own 2.
I have 2.
None. I don't own any sweater vests.
Yes.
I actually don't own a single one. I gotta say, I'm not a sweater guy to begin with.
Oh my gosh, I own so many. So I do. I love sweaters.
What is your favorite M&A buzzword?
I would say my favorite M&A buzzword has to be synergies.
You know what? I like normalization and adjustments.
Yeah, opportunistic.
Opportunistic. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I have one because that's what we do for a living. So operational improvement, I love because that's our bread and butter. But for some reason, I love dry powder. Don't ask me why.
Family owned is a thing you hear a lot, right? So everybody's about either the family office or the family owned business, the next generational business. I think that's what a lot of M&A buyers and sellers are really looking for.
Now, what is your favorite ACG event?
I love organized chaos.
Okay.
I love organized chaos. That's where I thrive. So I love the capital connections.
I would say that the wine event is always just a staple.
Probably the Texas Capital Connection.
But I think the content lunches are super powerful, and I've been able to hit those the most. I think they give such great information, and ACG does such a great job of having them be super powerful and very relevant.
Oh, I'm a sucker for the cornhole tournament. It's nice and relaxed. It's laid back. It forces you to talk to some people you didn't realize, even though they're going to be competition, but sometimes a little bit of friendly competition builds good relationships.
Craft beer bonanza.
Coming up.
I like it. Yeah, I love beer, and it's so kind of relaxed. It's such a fun kind of low-key event. So that's mine.
My favorite ACG event has to be the wine event. But it's usually the start of ACG events for the year after everybody's been gone for the summer. And it just feels like a big Dallas network family reunion. So I think that feeling and the vibe in there, and it's a ton of private equity, so a ton of groups that I really want to meet and talk to. But then it's just getting together with your friends after a summer away. So that's always a special event for me.